20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. With my partner, Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Arlington. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 40. Five-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 7. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Moving this to the 46-yard line will give them enough. Change the move. It's a first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
First carried out for Jaden Blue. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. To the pylon, he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball's over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The motion man here is McClure. Daniels starts with a pass. Moving to his right. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Israel Mukuamu.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big connection from Dak to CD. an even 50 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
On second down, it's Dak. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. C.D. Lamb, touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Cowboys move out on top. 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 12 yards. That was good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Even Owens, the receiver, couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Let's go. 18, Rodney. 18.70.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, kill. We go 46. 26.
Second down, Prescott. That's brought in right side by Pickett. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
Gain of 2 brings up.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
Gain on the play.
Here's first and 10.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
26.
Play action now. Prescott. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The NFL's active leader in sacks, Von Miller. He gets in for an important sack, number 133 on his career, moving him past the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished with 132 and a half. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they come up to face third and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. taking off. He'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down. That's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On third down, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, the ball's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stand. On first down, Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 36-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Play fake. Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that ball. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 21. First down, Cowboys.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Monte Turpin, touchdown Cowboys. His fourth TD grab of the season. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
on now.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Washington first down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard
Daniels now
line.
on first down. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Washington.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Forced out wide. He'll take off again. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On second down, it's Daniels. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Here we go. Come back, Keith. 77 Wolf.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And the Cowboys are going to have it just past their 25.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. From the 35, it's first and 10.
That's cutting.
Here's Cam Akers for the first time. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one, good for 8, does it. A very quick first down.
Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, it's Akers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10.
Gain of 10
Alert!
yards.
Alert!
That's another Washington first down.
Running is Akers. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for it.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. He's brought down, and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Kill, kill! Hey, you gonna do something? Hey, kill, kill! Kill, kill! 47! Hey, kill, kill! Hey, kill!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they forced 4th down.
Sets up.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, the veteran Bryan Anger on to punt for Dallas. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he is out of bounds. The fake worked, picking up the first down. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They run over center with Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The size, the speed and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah! 47.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man down the field is Turpin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Across you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself